Hi there Poké fans, I am your humblest Joseph fan and you're watching Pokemon Gym Challenges. Today we're going to attempt to defeat this gym over here. This is a fighting type gym. And getting into this into the gym itself is quite difficult because you need to do the skating thing. It took me quite a while to figure it out when I was playing this game the first time. Here is a beauty over here. Let's see if we can pack that behind of us. But in order to do that, we have to defeat her first. Every trainer in this gym is going to have fighting type Pokemon. Theoretically, it shouldn't be a problem for us. The main Fu is next. Okay, that wasn't too much of a... Oh, but it made us flinch. That means he outsped us, or his priority attack was a higher priority. I think he just outsped us. Or we didn't do a priority attack whereas he did. Okay, let's try and catch this girl. Come on. Try and intercept her from this side. Okay, there's a dude over here I can fight. And he sends a punch on me. That is a cool Pokemon, but he's in my Dark type squad. Now any of my attacks should work. Well, technically not my flying type attack, even though it did work. Because Pancham, I think, is still a Dark type Pokemon and not a fighting type. No, I'm completely mistaken. Pancham is the fighting type and he evolves into a Dark type. I did the right thing. This Throw on the other end is a very bulky fighting type. But at least he can't take me out in a single attack. So Aerial Ace does take him out in 2 attacks. So even if he did have Sturdy, but he doesn't tend to have that, it wouldn't have been a problem. And our Lucha grows to level 30. Machoke is next. Now this is my favorite fighting line. I like the Machamp with his 4 arms. And I'm not all that keen with the new line that they made, having the similar aesthetic, not aesthetic but concept. Girder and that kind of things. I like that he's a construction look and all that. But I hate that he is stronger than Machoke or Machamp. I think they should make it that one of them has higher special and one of them has higher physical attack. But in the end they should have more or less the same stat total. Now this was quite an easy fight because Heracross, even though he's my favorite bug fighting, he is 4 times weak to flying type attacks, which Hawlucha does very well. So we've defeated this dude over here as well. Now where was that last girl I was trying to fight? I still have to catch this girl. I wonder where she is. Now if I can just gain some speed over here. Okay, I already fought this girl. Where's this other? There's the other girl. Damn, she's quite fast. Come on. Ah. Why did she turn around? I thought I was supposed to catch her. And she has a sock, which probably are sturdy. So no matter what, this is going to be a 2-hit KO. Let's see how this goes. What? How did I take it out in a single attack? So this one didn't have sturdy. So she got a bad sock. Or sock, or however you pronounce it. Okay, Hariyama is next. Now this is a cool Pokemon. I like the sumo wrestling aesthetic. Well, this is a 2-hit KO. He uses knockoff first off. Luckily, my Hariyama isn't holding anything. Or else it would have done a lot more damage. Okay, there we go. We've defeated Hariyama. So I'm wondering, should I go and heal up at the Pokemon Center first? Or should I just go on and complete the fight? Okay, do I want my HML1 to learn Aerial Ace? I mean, it's not like he's going to do any fighting. Okay, let's just do it. Okay, we did not do it. That goes counterintuitive to what I was thinking. Although, it is quite in line with what I was thinking because, as I mentioned, I am not intending for him to do any battles, seeing as he's HMU. Okay, so we're going straight to the gym fight with the gym leader straight away. No healing or anything. Let's see how this fight goes. And she has at least one steel type that we have to account for. But in a team full of fighting types, I think that wouldn't be that much trouble. After all, steel is still weak to fighting. Now Lucha just has to take care of her starter Pokemon, and she's probably going to start with a Lucha of her own. Ah, nice pants. I wish it was better pants. Yeah, she does not start with a Lucha but with a main Fu. Yeah, what am I going to use? Shadow Claw, let's see what that does. I don't think it's going to actually hit main Fu, but to flinch anyway. Ah, it does it. And does quite a lot of damage. He starts with the Power Up Punch. That can get out of hand quite quickly. Okay, we've defeated main Fu in 2 strikes with the Shadow Claw. Who is he going to send out next? My Chop goes to level 24. Our Lucha is next. Now if only in this game we had a electric and fighting type. I'll have to settle for my Monferno, which is a fire type, but it does have a thunder punch and bullet punch, not bullet, iron fist as well, so this should do quite well. It didn't do as well as I was hoping it would. He goes for Flying Pest and takes out my Monferno in a single attack. Come on, what the hell? Fine. Maybe it's something to do with the level discrepancy. Now Monferno doesn't actually gain any experience. That is a tragedy. Tragedy. I'm trying to enunciate my words better, seeing as I tend to speak so fast that no one can actually understand what I'm saying. 85, 85. 60 with no chance of missing. I don't think I'm going to learn bounce. Not with Hawlucha. I'm going to teach Hawlucha fly. Strangely enough, it can learn that. And Machoke is next. Well, Hawlucha is my best option for Machoke. Wonder if this Machoke has a wide guard or something, or no guard. Well, that was super effective, even though it was a fighting type attack. As mentioned in the previous episodes, Flying Press is both a flying type attack and a fighting type attack. Where was the steel type? I was really expecting her to have what's his name? I was really expecting him to have Lucario in his team. Not her, his team, her team. What am I, some sort of sexist? I mean, it's a very pretty girl, this. And she gives me power up punch. Might come in handy. I mean, Monferno with his Iron Fist ability and a power up punch, that could be quite devastating if it is allowed to build up. Damn, this woman talks a lot. And now she lets me go. I wonder if I can leave the same way. Yes, I can. This is nice. Well, all of this means is that I now have to go back to that tower in order to do the Mega Evolution thing. But first we're going to the Pokemon Center, assuming I can get into the door like that. And now we're getting onto our bike so we can actually travel fast to our next destination, which is the tower again. And then we're going to climb the tower. Okay, do we want anyone to learn Power Up Punch? It is a 40 base power, but it builds with each punch. Nah, I don't think I'm going to teach it to anybody. I mean, all of my fighting type Pokemon have decent fighting type moves. Okay, Hawlucha. The Monferno. Let's see what attacks he has. Rock Smash. Okay, I gave him Rock Smash because I didn't have a proper attack for him. Later he's going to learn Mach Punch. So then I'll replace Power Up Punch. But for now, Power Up Punch is probably better than what he had. Tower of Mastery. Ah. Okay, that was nice of you to tell me that. Can I at least this time go past? Yes. Okay, so now I can pass. Let's see what's in this room over here. Why am I going down again? Am I trying to encounter a wild Pokemon? I hope that is not likely to happen. Okay, hi there. How about you, lady? Do you want to have some more conversation than the previous girl? Yeah, but not by much. Okay, who's in this room over here? Ah, dude with his Lucario and the other lady. Are they dating, or is this a brother and sister situation? They live in this tower. I saw a bed over there. It's only a single bed, which makes me kind of suspicious. You see over there, only one bed for these two people. Oh, low sweep. Low sweep might come in handy later on. Okay, let's see what this lady has to say. As always, feel free to pause the video if you want to read any of the dialogue. Okay, everybody can learn low sweep. But the question is, do I want to teach anybody low sweep? Okay, low sweep is 65 base power. And it lowers the target speed as well. Now the question is, do I want someone to learn that, or am I going to just let it go? For now, I'm just going to let it go. Okay, I've reached the top of the ramp. Here's the lady with her 2 Lucarios. Let's see how this battle goes. If you make the wrong choices, you will lose this battle. Okay, so how is this going to work, lady? Of course, she explained it all in a dialogue which I was not reading. But she gave me a ring, or I found a ring somewhere, or somehow I acquired a ring. Now I'm going to receive a Pokemon with a Mega Stone, and then we are going to have a fight. Okay, let's go. I'm going to kick your behind, lady, and if I win, I get the privilege of smacking that behind of yours. She's not even protesting that ultimatum, so I better win. Of course, all of the naughty stuff will happen off screen. You know, YouTube guidelines and stuff like that. Okay, time to fight. Let's go. And we're both going to Mega Evolve. I'm fairly sure of that. That's the point of the whole exercise. Corona sends out Lucario. No kidding. And I'm going to send out Lucario. Also no kidding. Why is it sent? Why do I send it out of a Pokeball? It was standing right out there in the open. Okay, we're going to do a power up punch. I don't know why Lucario has a power up punch. You could use better moves, like Oversphere. Now that is a Pokemon with a high special attack. And as per my point that I was making previously, Machamp with his 4 arms, if he does something like the Oversphere or a Focus Blast, the fact that he has 4 arms should make it a more accurate move. Or there should be some sort of attack that only he can do, which is based on his 4 arms. I've always thought that. It could be all the elemental punches plus Mach Punch, all at the same time, each arm doing a different punch, and then there's a 10 or 20% chance of each of the punches, the elemental punches I mean, taking their respective effect, like freezing or burning or paralysis because of a thunder punch. It should also not be a evolution move or a taught move, but it should not be a evolution move or a level up move. It should be a taught move. Damn, my tongue got stuck over there. something like Draco Meteor, or any of the elemental hyper beams, like Frenzy Plant and Blast Burn, and whatever you call the water type one. Something similar like that to that. It should also have a similar strength. Well, it could be a bit weaker, but still require a recharge turn, because the fact is that it has a 10 or 20% chance of inflicting one of the statuses of the 3 punches it is based on, and the Mach Punch makes it attack first, but gives it priority. If you outspeed, of course. What I mean is, if both of you do a priority attack, the guy with the highest speed attacks first. If he's not doing a priority attack, then my forearm thrust, or whatever it is called, would be called, attacks first. I also think that Heracross should have throwing moves as his main moves, fighting type moves I mean. Okay, hi there sir, what are you doing? And of course I got a Pokemon and a gym badge. I forgot to draw attention to that fact. Okay, there doesn't seem to be very much going on around here. So I acquired my 4th Pokemon, and I'm about to realize within the next couple of episodes that I could have acquired my 4th Pokemon earlier, which would not have been Lucario. Lucario would have been my 5th Pokemon. Where have you been all my life, lady? And with that I mean, where have you been all day? I've been fighting all over the place, all by myself, and you've been gone all the time. Anyway, this is going to be the end of this episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you enjoyed the rest of your day. Thank you and goodbye.